Oh man, check this out. What is going on with you now? You are in the asshole mobile. How do you
Yeah,
feel
I'm
about
totally inside the asshole car. And let me tell you, man, it feels real good. You know, this thing's old and bumpy and kind of falling apart or something, you know? It's cool.
that? Yeah, I mean, it's old. Yeah, sure, and it's bumpy, but it's just a car. You know what I mean? Like, are you trying to say that you're used to like a different kind of a car?
Absolutely, man. I like am used to newer cars, new, you know, like
Yeah, new
from
yeah.
the 21st century
Right.
we're in now, you
The
know, 2023. It's
2000s,
like, yo, like this is where we're at, you know? So it's like
not in here.
things are smooth, you know, there's like electronical stuff that on there that you can plug into.
yeah.
And here it's like there's nothing. There's like a CB radio. It's just crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a ride. It's like I can charge money for people to come into this car, is what you're saying.
Yeah, totally. It's like
I can go to Coney Island and charge
great adventure,
money
you know?
for the adventure.
Yeah,
of driving
adventure,
in this
exactly.
car, right? Basically, is what you. So what you're saying is you're like excited. You've got.
I got adrenaline running through my veins right now. Yeah, let's go. You pulling on that stick, you know, you're pressing on them pedals and stuff.
Damn right.
And I don't know, like how big is the gas tank? I'm wondering,
It's big.
Like, is this thing going to catch fire or something?
It might.
Like, where are we even going? You know what I mean? Like,
We're not going nowhere.
Like, I guess we don't really. I'll just let you handle it, and we kind of. Hopefully survive. Like we ain't gonna die.
Hopefully.
I don't even believe in God, you know. But for now, if there is God, I'm hoping that God saves us in case something weird happens. So I guess you're like God now. So I just hope you got the reins to drive the chariot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Absolutely. I got you.
Thank you.
So we're gonna drive like we normally drive on this thing. It's
Much
like
obliged.
we're in somewhere in New York. We're the New York assholes, right?
Two a-holes.
We I mean, I don't know where the hell you're from because you don't really sound like New York.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
We're in New York and we're driving around in this car.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about some stuff. How about that?
Well, can I interject here in this
Absolutely.
little thing? I I never, people talk about New York, how it's like, could be scary, could be a scary place.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I haven't really seen nothing scary, but I hear about scary stuff.
You haven't been here long enough,
lot,
that's
like,
why.
The news and what's been going on around here and there, like it just sneak up on you. It sneak up on you.
It does.
Scary. Sneak. I guess that's what it is about New York. Like you can come down here, like
you figured it out.
To the Times Square area, like, and you could just totally be like a tourist.
That's where they
see
go.
It all, and you're like taking pictures and video to take home to your family and everything. And everything's great, right? Because you came out here and you're smiling, hitting the photos and everything.
Sure.
But then like in the back of your mind, because you're in New York, and New York like a big city, like a lot of people, they heard of it, but they never come down here.
Well, yeah, right.
Like it could sneak up on you. Like at any moment, that's why you kind of like, you know what they say, like you got to keep your head on a swivel, you know, well, back and forth, left and right.
Absolutely.
You know? It's like you never know when it's gonna come sneaking up on you. Like we should talk about like some of them things.
Let's talk
where
about
like we ain't seen nothing, but we heard about it and seen it like on the videos and stuff.
Yeah, it's not just the videos. It's like it's everywhere. You know, we got the police blotter. The police blotter over here, as we call it. You know, earlier when we were talking about like where the crime information is coming from, because you know like you said, like you're not going to see it unless you're part of it, like, or it's happening right in front of you, the messed up thing, because it's New York and it's like someone's getting mugged.
That's scary. That's
or
scary.
Like felt up, like, not full on rape. Let's say that happens a lot. They come, they touch your feel and all that, or they grab a purse. You know,
that does not sound good. No, not.
But like the police blotter, what I figured out is nextdoor.com.
I heard of that.
Holy cow. We should just start going through some nextdoor.com like notifications. I think that's what
let's do it.
That's what it is. So like and then whatever the hell else you've seen on the videos or whatever the hell you're talking about, we can talk about that, because if you're not in New York and you're not hearing the intricacies of the main stuff that they say on the TV, you know, the TV.
Yeah, the TV.
However you guys call it in the rest of the country, we call it TV. But like people call it TV, right?
TV,
especially people like you.
Yeah, it's like me. That's how I say TV.
There's going to be intricacies that you're missing out on nextdoor.com, because you're not
no doubt
in the area, so you won't get the notifications.
But now
because you're not next door to me. So
right.
Let's check that police blotter, shall we?
Yeah. Well, you know, like one of the main things we're talking about here. I mean, hold on. Let me check, because you're driving.
I got the wheel. You do your thing. You do your thing.
What's been going on here? Besides all the alien UFO stuff, you know, that ain't really like New York Central. New York, is it central?
Yeah, we
centrified. Central. It ain't It ain't like New York City Center. You know what I'm saying?
Right. New York City Center.
The UFO stuff is crazy, because it's like, you know what I noticed about the UFO stuff is people they ain't never believed. There's people who ain't never believed in them UFO alien stuff, you know? And now it's like that the government telling you about the UFO, and the news
is that
telling
crazy?
You about the UFOs.
That's nuts.
The UAPs and whatnot, you know, the aliens and the bodies and stuff.
Changing the names, and,
it's like, now, see if I can get my thoughts straight here.
We got time.
It's like, now, if you ain't believing it, it's like you the conspiracy theorist if you don't believe it now.
That's what I'm talking about.
So like everybody who was conspiracy and they don't believe it, now they normal. So it's like, which way is up?
They got you.
What I'm saying.
They got you coming and going. Yeah, exactly.
The conspiracy is the conspiracy.
That's why
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everybody's confused right now with politics. They don't know what the F is going on. I don't think we cursed on this show.
No, we ain't cursed at all.
Minutes straight. You know, you can curse on this.
No,
so we can F-bomb. You can go nuts on this with the F-bomb.
I can curse anything I want.
If you want to start cursing your scrotum and shaft,
my balls,
and phallus off, you know what I'm saying?
My balls.
I dare you. I'm going to let you
don't
do the
dare
curse.
me. Don't dare me to curse.
I'm going to see what kind of cursing you do.
I like to take pride that I don't curse.
Because here in New York, all right, in New York, we can curse with the best of them, all right? So we're not even trying to compete with the curses, because you got
I try not
some
to.
big shoes to fill if you didn't come here and act like you're gonna curse.
Nah, you guys are tough.
Better than us New Yorkers.
I ain't gonna compete.
But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, everything is very confusing. People think that things are
I'm confused.
Static, steady state. There is nothing steady state. You got to keep your finger on the pulse to keep up with the changes,
the world
to find out what's going on, especially with this UFO thing. Like, you don't know what's really going on with it, or what their plan is, or
for real,
why the media is telling you. Whenever the media is like, hey, we're going to go all in and tell you all this stuff, You can't believe a word of that stuff.
What are they trying to tell me, you know?
You can't believe a word of that stuff.
Like, I'm an idiot now because I believe them, right?
At least thinking why you're going to really believe
That's
it.
how they get you. Yeah.
We should go into the nuances that people are waiting for in the blotter.
The stuff that's going on. All right, let me check it. I'm a
check the
go into the next door and see what
get
it
in
says.
there.
Okay, check it out. Watch this.
Get in there.
I'm gonna start small. I'm thinking it's only gonna get worse from here.
It gets bad.
This woman.
Yeah.
She writes.
It's always a woman,
today,
isn't it?
She writes, this morning around 7:45 a.m., my husband was running through Transmitter Park when he was approached by an off-leash dog.
Dog.
Which suddenly lunged and bit him in the thigh.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
It broke skin and looks like it's going to bruise pretty badly.
Yeah, that guy.
Poor guy.
He
shouted at the owner that it was a public park and the dog shouldn't be off the leash, but she remained silent and didn't react. Wow, it's a long paragraph she wrote over here. Not even to apologize. It's like her feelings are in here now.
Hurt her feelings.
In his shock, he didn't even think to get her information.
Notice the dude ain't right now.
The dog was black and medium size, and the owner was a white, middle-aged woman.
The woman's white.
With short brown
dog's
hair.
Black.
And I know off-leash dogs in public areas is an often discussed issue. Man,
boy.
Deep with this one.
Every post is dogs,
just a reminder
leashes.
to keep an eye out.
So many dogs.
Sorry, I lost.
So many dogs, so many leashes.
He's going to be okay. Oh, thank the Lord.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah, you found God.
But because, we believe in God now that we're riding in the car.
That's right. There's a God mobile.
But he kept saying how easily it could have been a child or an elderly person instead.
Yeah.
You see how they all of a sudden, they like, the husband going to be fine, but like, they extrapolate to the worst. Imagine if because it
wasn't bad enough.
Yeah. So that's what I got to start.
It's like so bad, but it wasn't bad.
Probably only going to get worse from here.
See, she needed something to complain about in New York that happened, and this stupid thing that happened to her stupid husband, who was like, if she told him that she wrote this thing, he'd be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? That he even has a fucking wife. Oh, there's the first F-bomb. This motherfucker over here, he's got a stupid bitch wife whose feelings are hurt because this guy got bitten in the leg.
Really
he could have just hid that shit. You know what I'm saying? And not told her that he got bit in the leg, hit it with some pants, and never told her nothing. All of a sudden, she's all fucking Ricky Lake and Oprah Winfrey and Dr. Phil on the fucking blotter over here, and we got to hear about this shit.
That's a good point.
I lost it, man. I fucking lost it. Like, I don't have any fucking tolerance for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You are angry now.
It's just like, let's hear some bad shit. Let's go
hear
to something worse besides some bitch's husband's fucking leg dog bullshit. All right? Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's up.
Let's go scroll through here. Let's go scrolling through here.
You better scroll because I'm pissed off now.
I don't know if you're going to like this.
Oh, come on, man. You need to...
It's escalating a little.
I was hoping you were going to de-escalate.
Still a dog. It's like a dog thing still. Check. All right. I'm not going to spoil it.
Again.
I just read it.
Big surprise.
It says here, on Sunday, the 6th of August, around
all right, so just
12:50 p.m.
3 days ago, right?
A disturbing incident occurred outside of the Thief.
Oh boy, how disturbing can this be?
A bar or something.
Yeah, it's called the Thief.
As residents of this community and fellow human beings, My husband and I, again, another one writing for the husband. My husband and I never imagined we'd become victims of such a violent act during a simple walk with our dog. Okay, so they had dogs. Again, with these dogs, y'all people need to watch it with your dogs.
I'm telling you, these dog people.
So,
you know?
so this the wife, she writes, while our dog and another man's German Shepherd had a minor disagreement.
Them German
so started with
Shepherds.
the dogs disagreeing.
You got to watch out.
Other, okay, the dogs disagree, which can happen among dogs. They write. Okay, yeah, we get it.
Yeah, the dogs. They don't always like each other.
Okay?
Right? Yeah,
Happens. The reaction it triggered was shocking and frightening. Despite my husband's attempt to control the situation by apologizing and retracting our pet, the man became aggressively confrontational.
Oh, this Mitch couldn't believe it.
He took it personal with the dog.
Yeah.
He and the dog was tight.
The bad guy.
The confrontation escalated when the man not only verbally assaulted my husband, but physically slapped him. Slapped him.
He slapped him.
The lady had her husband slapped in the face. That must have hurt.
Wow. So some dude just slapped her husband.
As I tried to intervene and defend my spouse, she defended the spouse. Wow. That's a strong woman right there. That's a strong lady.
Women's lib. Yeah.
Come in the middle of a dog and a man slap.
Get up in there.
A lady come jumping in.
Right.
Let's see what happened. The aggressor went on to assault me too. What she expect? What she expect?
What do you do to her?
Jumping in the brawl.
What do you do to her?
She ain't never brawled before. She got to be ready.
Oh, she sounds like
using his chest.
His chest?
To push me forcefully, she writes. That's kind of weird.
That's very weird.
He didn't even touch her except with his chest. The hostility didn't end there. He further threatened us, indicating harm if he ever saw us outside again. Now they can't go outside. Now this man is in their nightmare.
That's normal.
They can't go outside.
Yeah, you got to.
And he brandished an unidentified device from his pocket.
Like a gun.
What could it have been?
It's probably a gun.
What could that have been?
Kind of device.
Unidentified device.
Brandishing? You don't brandish nothing but a knife or a gun.
How far does go?
Yeah, let's hear.
Thanks to the management of Thief, we have secured a video of the entire incident.
Okay, they got video.
Which will be handed over to the police.
Nice.
We aim to file a police case against the assailant, pursue charges, take action for restraining order to ensure our safety. Damn right.
Nice. So now
you can't go outside no more, as per his demands.
Right, because he ruled your life.
And then there's a quick update. I want to extend my sincerest thank you to everyone who has helped us in this process.
Wow.
Look at this blotter. This blotter is interactive.
I'm telling you, the blotter is
great. We are so incredibly grateful for the amount of support we have received with this challenging situation. It's heartwarming to know that there are so many compassionate, kind, and caring people in our community who are willing to lend a helping hand.
Wow.
Thank you. We have a first name and a location.
We're all white knighting.
Kind
nice
neighbors.
They got the guy.
Look at that. They know where he lives and they know his name and the cops are in on it. They're going to be okay. I think the man with the German Shepherd there, he gonna regret what he done.
What about the dog?
That's what I think.
Dude, the dogs started everything. Yet they couldn't control their stupid dogs. It's like the one guy is tough. His dog is tough.
The dog like the people.
He's got a German Shepherd. You got to watch out for them German Shepherds. They be biting other dogs every 2 seconds if they feel like it. And then they blame you for your dog being stupid for getting bit and get the hell away from my killer dog. And it's like, you just you just asking for trouble.
Yeah, you gotta watch it
because you got a dog, and it's not a German Shepherd.
The dog is like
the people
your weapon.
With the German Shepherds, they be bullying all the non-German Shepherd dogs unless they got a crazier dog like a Rottweiler or
that's a tough dog.
Nutty, gigantic species of dogs. Breeds.
Yeah, really. The breeds. The big breeds.
I forget what unless you got like a Mastiff,
the Mastiff
running around with a Mastiff.
Big one.
German Shepherd ain't gonna fuck with no Mastiff. You see what I'm saying? Or a Rottweiler, a thick ass Rottweiler. And you know what people say about them pit bulls? Once they latch on, that's it. It's over.
Oh yeah, it's them German Shepherds.
Lights out.
They skinny.
So these people must have like a really softy kind of dog, and these people are
like a Snoopy,
are soft just like the dog, and then they got themselves into some trouble because they were
people
so stupid to go to some place called Thief. They're lucky they didn't get robbed or something right on the street, let alone chest bumped and brandished something.
Like what?
What do you got? It's got to be something better.
Yeah, I do.
We need to escalate this. Let's go past the damn stupid dog stuff.
We could laterally escalate. You know, somebody on the next door, they posted this article of what's going on here. It said New York City Mayor Eric Adams.
I love everything about the mayor. The mayor.
Migrants in Brooklyn's McCarran Park. That's like right here.
It is. It's right here.
This is the area.
That is the area.
This is the area. McCarran Park.
80.
This is like where the thief
migrants,
German Shepherd people. You know, this is their park.
They're right by the park. Yeah.
People post this from the newspaper, and no doubt, I don't even want to read the comments. The comments are probably.
Can you imagine the comments? It's gonna be like
the COVID-19 booster comments.
You racist.
Which that's a whole other thing. But like here it say, New York City will begin housing dozens of migrants.
What else is new?
Popular family-friendly McCarran Park Play Center, where your kids gonna be.
We need that
as this weekend. Officials announced
expose
Thursday,
the kids.
Roughly 80 adult asylum seekers.
Roughly 80. Nice.
Will move into a wing of the recreational center.
I hope they're all good people. That's all I'm saying.
The center. It's like a city center for y'all.
It's the city center, right? They're putting the migrants right in the city center.
It says here on the border of hipster neighborhoods, Williamsburg and Greenpoint. Damn.
That's what it is.
They done them neighborhoods dirty.
Yeah, they screwed.
Mayor Eric Adams notified local lawmakers Wednesday night. So they're gonna take them hipsters who all voted for
that's what
Eric Adams and the Biden, no doubt.
Of course.
Them hipster voters, they done them dirty by putting them roughly 80 asylum seeker migrant people in their kids' park playground.
They're gonna love it.
Damn, y'all are, I know I ain't really cursed. Y'all are fucked. Y'all are straight up fucked.
Yeah.
The announcement.
See?
The announcement comes just days after Adams ominously warned that the Big Apple's spiraling migrant crisis is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Poor Adams. He can't handle it.
Are getting fucked in the ass by these guys
that
y'all done elected. I'm not even from here. I feel sorry for y'all. Y'all is fucked. Y'all is fucked without a lubricant, you know what I mean? Over the past week, hundreds of, and you guys got dogs and kids.
Yeah, not no more.
I don't even have dogs and kids. Over the past week, hundreds of men have slept on the street outside of the Roosevelt Hotel in Midtown Manhattan.
Right. It's like an encampment.
The homelessness and asylum seeker crisis continues to worsen.
So
it's the responsibility of every community to open its doors and provide shelter to those in greatest need. Democratic Representative Nydia Velázquez, Brooklyn Borough President Antonio Reynoso, State Senator Kristen Gonzalez, who are these people? And Lincoln Wrestler said, they all said this, all of them in unison. Like, how did they say it?
They do it like
it was a play. Like, how'd they do
that?
They
did it like on the news. A threat to our democracy.
Said Thursday in a joint statement. Yeah, I think they all smoking joints.
Yeah,
what it sounds
that's
like
right.
to
There's
me.
weed everywhere.
The polls, however, politicians, I guess, is what they mean there, insisted that public access to the pool and fitness center will not be impacted.
So I can still go work out.
Additional security will be in place to ensure everyone's safety.
Well, men with guns, I hope. Cops.
And then there's like a picture of all these migrants. They all look like they came straight from Somalia.
Oh, yeah.
What I mean? Like this, they ain't even the kind of migrants you normally think
you can't
of
even guess, right? You don't know where they're from.
Cleaning and your bathroom repair work,
right? They ain't Hispanic.
On Tuesday, it was also revealed that Mayor Adams' administration is eyeing heavily used kiddie soccer fields on Randall's Island.
Wow, they got the map of where
Randall's
to go.
Island. That's like a separate little island in between somewhere. Like you got to be special. They're gonna put the migrants up in there.
We need to spread these migrants
on an island
out.
Where you can't even escape.
Why don't they send them to the Bronx?
City Hall
South Bronx
repeatedly warned it is at breaking point as it is at breaking point as it struggles to house and feed the more than 56,000 migrants
somewhere else
currently in the Big Apple shelter system. More than 95,000 asylum seekers have arrived in the city and moved through the system since last spring, officials said.
Wow. Nice. That's it.
I think that's about all there is.
That's all that's going to be. It's a wrap.
His Honor.
That's
weird. It's like a weird word. His Honor.
Is that
what they were referring to, the mayor? Despite His Honor, capital H.
His Honor.
Begging for help from the federal government, New York City has only received roughly $140 million to date to help to pay what is estimated to be $4.3 billion in expenses over the next.
They only got $140 million.
You guys can't even buy enough lubricant for the fucking.
We can't afford it.
Right in the asshole.
Yeah.
That's
right in the asshole. No, dry.
How about that?
Dry, hemorrhoid, busting, ass fucking. To put these migrant asylum seekers, they're not even workers. They're not migrant workers.
That's a good point. They don't
work. It's a thing where people are
they're laying in the streets.
We need migrant workers. Yeah, of course we need migrant workers. That's like how capitalism works. You pay the guy cash, no one knows.
There we go.
You pick them up from Home Depot or whatever. These are migrants. Yeah. They're not migrant workers.
Right.
They're like without the worker part. So what do you think is going to happen? Because you don't even know where these people are from. You don't know anything about them. You don't know what they've done, what they do, what they will do.
It's a gamble.
And you know what's crazy is now they're putting them where your kids and dogs and you work out and play because you got money, bro. You voted for this. And now they're like, well, you got it cushy. Let's put these people where it's cushy where you are. Because that's, putting them in the South Bronx.
Yeah.
That ain't helping nobody.
That's where it's comfortable. You got to put them
At least you guys got a heart. And you guys are going to be like, ooh.
Put them where the money is.
We're going to help these people because they need help. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Help yourself out there with that. Good luck. What else? What else you got in the blotter?
Okay.
It's we need some like real person-on-person special stuff.
I haven't found that yet.
What do you got? You got something worse than that? I mean, that's pretty bad, but it may actually end up with more police blotter individual postings later. Well, let's see. What do you got so far here?
I ain't got nothing, no real violent stuff. But first thing I came across here is look, Dusty T said,
Dusty,
my wife's bike got stolen last night from me in front of the Ovenly. Well, I guess it's some kind of establishment.
Yeah, they make
on
cakes.
Greenpoint Avenue, sometime between 8 and 11 p.m. So within a 3-hour time frame.
A man standing up for his
August
wife.
2nd or 1st.
Nice.
It's a black, specialized Cirrus Carbon.
You ain't never seeing that bike again.
So if anyone saw anything or see their bike,
didn't see
this bike turn up, please let me know.
Sorry, Dusty.
I don't think you can see that bike ever again.
You ain't, no.
Your wife might as well that's got to be some kind of tax write-off.
Yeah, that bike, forget it.
That bike ain't coming back.
It's gone.
I'm sorry.
That bike is gone.
It's a beautiful looking bike. I'm trying to find the comments here. We got a response.
The comments? Let's
Becca
hear
D
that.
said, better to bring your bike indoors or get a lock that can't be
I know, right?
Captain Obvious Becky D over here come in to save the day of nobody.
Yeah. A lot of help, Becky. Congrats.
There was a response here. I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry. I can imagine how upsetting and distressing this is for your wife.
Aww.
It's so awful.
It's so nice.
Having something stolen is a complete violation. Oh my God. You've probably considered this already, but I would check with the businesses on that block to see if they have video.
You would think, right?
Oh man, these people are so helpful and they bring it to the heart. The violation, the complete violation. Dusty T said, thank you, and we are working with the local businesses now, but unfortunately, most don't have working outdoor cameras.
Wow.
Hey, hint. You can do anything you want out there. You see what I'm saying? Michelangelo say,
Michelangelo? Kind of name
I
is
am
that?
familiar with the brand because I have a specialized myself. I'm also very familiar with all aluminum and carbon bikes. So if I see it around, I'll let you know.
Aluminum carbon bikes.
What happened is not right. I don't know what that means right there. Anyway, yeah, these people ain't all that geniusy, you know. Oh, look at this. Stolen Niner.
Another stolen.
RLT Star gravel bike. Please, these bikes are stolen all the time.
Yeah,
look at
these bikes
maybe
are like, they come and go.
Maybe we can find something worse in the blotter besides stolen bikes and migrants. What do you just say?
You put your bike out there, locked up, it's going to get unlocked if someone wants it. If it's nice enough, forget it. You can't even park your car out there without something getting stolen off of it from underneath if it's worth something. You think your whole bike that costs $1,000 ain't going to get ripped right off of some rinky-dink lock that you put on there because you think somebody won't saw through it in less than 2 minutes because nobody cares about the noise
it's crazy
that someone's doing when they're stealing your shit.
It's like you can't even...
Come on, bro. Wake up.
Right? I mean, you can't even sleep for a second because the second you ain't paying attention, someone's on your
That's what they're waiting for. Yeah.
Taking it. You know what I mean? And then ain't nobody going to say they seen it or nothing, and it's gone.
They don't even want to deal with you.
Ever coming back.
Nah, as soon as you just not paying attention, they're like, all right, this is easy. Let me go handle it.
It's frightening. Look, I got another one right here.
New York.
Our building's vestibule was ransacked last week
when
we were out of town. And my bike was stolen.
Another bike. Look at that.
Stolen. Look at that.
Another bike.
If anyone happens to lay eyes on it around the neighborhood or for sale on Craigslist,
I'm going to
let me know. It's her mode of transportation to work.
Congrats on nothing.
Took this lady's work transportation.
Yeah, they took her away. She ain't going to be able to work.
Can't even leave your house without something possibly happening.
That's normal.
Ransacked.
You leave your house, someone else is coming in. Right.
A house.
Exactly. That's perfectly normal, bro. I don't know, man. Like,
How do y'all live?
How many bikes are even out there? Like, they're bikes.
Yeah.
There's city bikes that people pay to rent. Just grab one of those. Why you got to own
That's a good point.
a nice bike for yourself? Just don't even.
Nice bikes.
Just have a bike that nobody cares about.
Nice bikes is overrated.
Why you got to have a nice Vestibule bike? Just, you don't got to be that special or pampered. You know what I'm saying? Just
they
stop it.
Cushy kind of
Learn
people.
something.
The Roosevelt Islanders, right? Them hipsters.
Right.
Check this out. I got just witnessed a hit and run in Sunnyside.
Yeah. That sound about
more
normal.
than I heard it while walking. This person say, heard a loud bang. Someone else on the street saw it.
Look at that.
The driver rammed into a parked Jeep on Skillman Avenue between 45th and 46th.
Smacked up a Jeep, parked,
sped up,
and left. Look at that.
and disappeared quickly.
Disappeared
The
quickly.
Jeep that got hit seemed okay, but it got moved over. So if this Jeep belonged to you, just letting you know what happened, and that, like it's gonna get to the. I don't know how these people post this stuff, and then you should go check on it. This is your license plate, blah blah blah. It's still in the parking space, but now sticking out towards the back lane. The guy who hit it left a piece of his car more than a foot long
Damn.
and wide on the ground by the Jeep. Crazy.
What
The
kind
other
of car?
person passing by who saw the car hit it was trying to call police.
Oh,
Precinct reported. Not sure if they reached anyone.
look at that.
Unlikely there's anything to be done.
Yeah.
Why are you
they're
posting
not.
it? But I thought I should try posting it on the off chance.
Is it just a nice
anyone
person?
knows the
Look at that.
owner
You know,
of the Jeep.
if something got
Man,
messed
I
up,
don't know.
if my car
This
got
guy-
messed up,
Did he even get a response that's worth anything?
can we find out? This
People
is
are just
interesting.
like, that's nice. That's nice. Everyone's, Michelle. Michelle's like, that's our car. Thank you for this information.
Wow.
I will let my partner know we haven't checked it. And we are
So
both
it
at work
worked.
right now. Look at that. Swoop in and save the day.
Look at that. So it did work.
Wow. Leaving the other license number and a note on the windshield is the surest way to pass the info. Look at this genius. Carol came in here, fixed it for him. How he done messed up. Like they heard it, they seen it, but nobody got a license plate number.
Carol just being real. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Look at that.
I
I'm
never-
sorry this happened. So glad June witnessed and shared.
June. Thank
Tire
you.
alignment. Michelle said the tire alignment were often bent on our front wheel. Thank God it does not have extensive damage. Look at that. The wheel just got a little crooked
Huh.
and they're good. They could drive it even. Look at that.
No way.
So I guess Jeeps are good, right?
This is a
Get a
Jeep.
Jeep.
Yeah.
Get smacked up in New York City and it's all good. And then whatever car that other guy had, man,
Probably
he
a
left
Toyota.
a block a foot by a foot behind,
Right.
and
Or a Honda.
that Jeep is fine. Look at that
Yeah.
Jeep. That should be the commercial for Jeep. No?
Should. For New
Get a
York.
Jeep. It gets smacked up on Skillman Avenue, and it's all good.
Yeah. I'm thinking, I don't know. There's a lot of Jeeps here in New York. And
Yeah.
you notice that the Jeep commercials, they're not, Jeep commercials are like the canyons and the woods and the
Right.
trails and the wilderness.
Like man stuff.
They're never like city
Nature.
things. So like when you see a Jeep on city streets, you immediately are like, why is that car here?
Yeah, don't fit in.
That car's
don't
like
fit
in the
in.
wrong place. So
Right.
I don't know if they want to advertise, hey, get a Jeep, it'll get smacked up and thrown in the bike lane and only the wheel will be bent a little.
And yeah.
It's like
should.
honestly, I think that could be great advertising.
Maybe they
for
never
them, but
thought of it, you know?
They're just not in agreement. They're thinking the better advertising is get the fuck out of the city because it's fucked with migrants and bike stealers and all this other shit that's going on. You got to get the fuck out of here just to stay alive. Jeep. That's, I think, how they want to fucking do it. And
that's funny.
You know what? I think they might be right.
Yeah. I mean, I think all the urban folks, I think they know inherently that that's what it is. And that's why they get the Jeep, because they know it ain't.
Yeah, they get it because they need it.
It's a tough car,
Yeah, they know when Honda.
They know it'll survive out in the woods and in the canyons and up against boulders and whatnot.
At least they used to.
And stuff. So here in the city, it's a tough car. So they're hoping it's gonna survive like a good side swipe, a good T-bone, a good little ransacking in the street, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And you know what? We got to keep our eyes on the road. So it is time to sign off of this.
Is that time?
Yeah, maybe pull into a Denny's or whatever the hell we got around here.
Hungry.
Where we can eat ourselves some grub.
Oh, yeah.
How about a steak? How about that? You feel like having a porterhouse?
You said T-bone before. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, next exit.